Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, and today we're talking to Logan DeMelt from Signal Studios.
Howdy. QA lead and community manager here for Signal Studios, working on Ascend, showing Ascend here in the Twitch booth at E3. So what's going on right now is I've actually been playing for quite a bit. This is an account that I've been keeping going for a good duration. We're actually going to be attacked by an ogre that's coming out at the end of a wave. It's kind of an epic moment, so I'm going to try and drive you through. I'm playing a Void character, and you can see by some of the spells that I'll be spitting out. This is probably further than any demo that we've actually had shown so far. This is past the initial level. It's surprisingly harder to talk about than it is to do at the same time while playing an ogre. It is a bit challenging, for sure. He has a big club that will basically break me through most of the environment and have me living. And this is the sad reality that I'm living in right now. Let me pretend like I can do both at the same time. So this is kind of the scale of some of the beasts that some people haven't seen necessarily. That put me in the sad chaos position. Sad day. Right, so at this point though, since I'm level 11, what I do is I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show something that we've touched on just a little bit, which actually enraptures the whole name at this point. So once you've leveled up to a certain point, you can actually go to the Crusade map, and here you'll actually see the name, Hooray, to ascend and take your champion and give him to your god. What you do for that, since I'm aligned with the Void God, you see increased magic damage by 10%. There's a total number of emblems that you can be able to get, which actually allow you to get stronger as you increase your level cap. Because currently I'm stuck at 20, that's my highest level cap, but once I do that I'm going to jump up 5 more levels to 25 and be able to continue to expand my gameplay experience and become stronger and make more player bosses. So I'm actually going to go ahead and ascend. Here's the big warning spot, letting you know everything you're going to be doing, letting you know you're going to be creating a brand new chaos to be sent out in the war, and once Ascension is complete, it's a bit watch out, you're gonna say goodbye to your current champion. The most exciting part about this is, none of our content is level gated, but this is really the experience when you're able to make that player boss that you see most often spawn in other people's games, that, is a piece of you being thrown out against other players. So every time he gets kills, you'll get little sliders on the screen, and you'll be able to see the impact that you're making in basically the community and in the game. This is now we're at Purgatory, and your god's letting you know that you're just about to complete the last steps, and for your efforts in spreading your god's power about the land, they're gonna let you keep one item, that you basically can use on every other chaos moving forward. It's a legacy item. We know one item sometimes isn't enough. It's not only your inventory, but it's runes, it's your spells. So since I align with the Void God, I'm going to keep the spell that it gave me. We do have other pillars along here. If you want, you can purchase other pillars to be able to have more items to carry over with you. So I'm going to take both the perks that I got from the Void God, I'm going to keep both my spells. And you've got more pillars about, but there is a small amount that you can carry with you. So basically all your items and some of your spells are, if you wanted to start off your next chaos kind of where you left off, you can do it that way. But when you go to Ascend, they're going to go be honored in the Hall of Champions, and sometimes if you're on top of the leaderboards, that's where you see your actual physical representation of your god. But once you hit this magical button, you're warned once more that Ascending is permanent and cannot be undone. At this point, this is your last chance. My character that I've worked on today is now being added to that specific god, the Void God in this case, roster of champions to basically be thrown out in other people's contention plants and shrines to be able to take over and hopefully add more power to him, and hopefully earn me some soul economy at the same time. That It's the favorite part of Ascent. Now we're at the naked chaos point, and the gods once again will let you know what they stand for. And I can realign with the Void God, or I can realign with any other god. At this point, I can choose the Dark Goddess. And she'd let me know, just give me a little signing bonus that I get a curse, a couple curses. The Void God wants to offer me a double XP boost for coming back to him. And the Light God wants to offer me 1,000 souls, which seems kind of awesome because I can buy a bunch of things with that.
Is it different every time, what they offer?
Yeah, no, it's completely different. And the higher you get up, the signing bonuses will improve. Because at a certain point, each god wants you to really help improve their realm and their power about the land. And then this area will look really familiar to a lot of players because this is where all people start off in the Sanctum. They start off in a character creator. Except this time you have all the souls that you've earned or purchased. And as you go through here, if you've purchased items for faces, like if I would have purchased this color, it'd be unlocked now already because it's owned.
Ascent is going to be a free-to-play game?
Free to play all day, all night. Nothing's blocked. There's no point in which we stop you and say recruit 5 Facebook friends and come back. There's no gold bars needed for swords. It's going to be awesome to actually be able to start interacting with the community and being able to set up events through Ascent, even through the front page. You'll be able to see all the awesome things that we're going to be adding continually. Just updating and getting this beta out here so people have a chance to get their hands on it and get that feedback.
Is the game still scheduled to come out this year?
Yes. Shortly. Very, very shortly. I mean, we showed it last year at E3. Here we are, one year later, still at E3, with just moments away from being able to put it in people's hands.
Is there any hope for an Xbox One version?
I cannot confirm any of that.
And what about the Windows Phone Companion game? Is that still happening?
The Windows Phone Companion game is put on hold right now. This is our lead SKU. So 360 first. We got to get everything working here before we can continue to push out on that.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time, Logan.
Thank you.